Now for Aquarius sign people, this is going to be a very important transit of Saturn into your second house in the Pisces sign, while Saturn rules your Lagna, rules the Aquarius sign. So for Aquarius rising sign people, Saturn will be transiting into your Pisces sign while it rules the 12th house and the Lagna. Now this is a very important placement because one is that Saturn will be influencing two signs and two houses of Jupiter, which is the Pisces sign as well as the Sagittarius sign. Pisces sign by virtue of its presence there, and Sagittarius sign by virtue of its 10th aspect on the Sagittarius sign. But the unique thing about this transit of Saturn in Pisces sign is that all the three major entities, Rahu, Ketu and Jupiter, are not able to influence Saturn back in any way, either through their aspect on Saturn or through a conjunction with Saturn. So Saturn has a free run through the entire year, at least till next year 2026. So Saturn ruling the 12th house and ruling the Lagna and being placed in the second house of higher earning, livelihood, saving, bank balance. So Saturn through its effort is giving you a chance of getting your wishes and desires fulfilled through a new livelihood, enhanced increment, enhanced saving, because Saturn's 10th aspect is on the Sagittarius sign, in the 11th house of wishes and desires and masses and working for large companies, especially if you're working for an MNC, a foreign company, because Saturn also rules your 12th house. So then it is strongly enhanced because Saturn also rules the Lagna and Rahu is going to be placed there from May onwards. So Rahu is expanding your ability to be able to push for gains, push for higher growth, push for maybe enhanced designation also. Saturn is giving you high increment through a higher stature, especially connected to working in large brands, working in foreign companies, working with foreign clients, so anything connected to foreign. And because Jupiter is going to be placed in the 5th house of higher gains, and Jupiter will also be aspecting the 11th house back, so this is going to be surely high gains coming to you. Till June 2026, this is the situation. However, for some of you, a change in your status quo in the relationship may come. New enhancement in the relationship status. So if you're engaged, if you're a committed relationship, you may get married, because Jupiter, Ketu is a status quo changer. If you are in a long-term regular committed relationship, then you may have second thoughts whether you want to get into the relationship or not. So whatever you do now will be a change for the permanent. So be very sure whether you are either getting married to somebody or breaking out of a relationship. You give due diligence before you take that decision. Now this is the situation which is going to remain till June 2026, where Saturn is going to protect you from untoward incidents. Saturn will give you ability to get your wishes and desires fulfilled. Saturn will give you an ability to make assets, money, get you conveniences and so forth, and enhance your stature and your designation. And Jupiter is going to give you an ability to make changes. However, post June 2026, the situation will change dramatically. Jupiter will get into the Cancer sign, into the 6th house from June 2026, and the situation changes dramatically because of two reasons. One, Saturn was having a free run so far, being placed in one sign of Jupiter and aspecting the other sign of Jupiter. However, once Jupiter transits into the Cancer sign in the 6th house, the sign of exaltation, Jupiter will also be aspecting Saturn back with the 9th aspect and from his exaltation sign, which means now Jupiter will give you enhanced results of the 11th house of social causes, working in large corporations, wishes and desires coming through money, through increments, through stature. And so, because Jupiter also rules the 2nd house of income and going to aspect Saturn there, so surely very good opportunity over the next 2.5 years for enhanced earning, increments, gains, better livelihood. Everything is coming by for Aquarius sign people. And post December 2026, when Rahu and Ketu also transit into your 12th house and the 6th house respectively. So what Ketu will do is Ketu will bring you an opportunity for a change in the status quo in service. So if you're growing within the company, if you're earning within the company, if you're getting growth within the company, Ketu may bring in a new opportunity for a change and moving into a new role, moving into a new organization, moving into a new industry as well. So surely keep an eye out for that opportunity, because that may be a very strong life-changing opportunity for you also. The other thing which Rahu is going to do when it transits into Capricorn is also going to aspect the other two houses where Saturn aspects. For example, Saturn aspects the 4th house with this 3rd aspect in the Taurus sign, Rahu will be aspecting to his 5th aspect, the 4th house in the Taurus sign. So from you're working in a foreign company or in foreign lands or with foreign clients and expanding your ability to make more assets, to grow better home. So some of you may expand home, get new conveniences, buy a new home, get new assets, maybe buy a new car. So all those are getting expanded and through higher money. However, be careful because Rahu in the 12th house means spending a lot of money, splurging money on assets. So be a little careful. However, Saturn will protect you from untoward incident, untoward expenses also. So Saturn will be keeping. So money will still be in the bank even if you splurge a little bit. So be in control of the situation. Rahu will also be aspecting with his 9th aspect, the 8th house. So here what Rahu will do is all those careers connected to the 8th house denotations, Rahu will expand. Medical emergencies may also come in for some of you. So if you are working in hospitals or working in clinics in foreign lands or even in your homeland, there you may be getting very good gains. So Saturn will be expanding that. So anything connected to medical profession, pharmaceuticals, or the 8th house professions or surgeries or other people's wealth or taxation or insurance or drama or IT or manufacturing, all of this is enhanced. So for Aquarius sign people, Saturn's transit into the 2nd house when it rules the Lagna, rules the 12th house, is a very good opportunity, especially because in a year Jupiter will also be transiting into the Cancer sign and expand your ability to make gains, assets, relations and higher learning and high growth. So make use of this opportunity, but also keep an eye on the sudden changes which may bring about so that you are making use of those opportunities rather than falling by the wayside.